Hi everyone! Welcome back to Art with Pao. My name is Frances Pauline, but you can just call me Pao. For today's video, I'll be sharing with you my latest creation, a diorama of the Garden of the Hesperides, one of the most magical places in Greek mythology. This project is actually part of our technology for teaching and learning subject, and I'm so excited to walk you through the details I made and the story behind this legendary garden. So sit back, relax, and let's step into the world of myths and imagination together. In the far reaches of the western sky, there lies a place whispered of in ancient tales, the Garden of the Hesperides. A paradise where nymphs of evening dance among blossoms, where flowers bloom without end, and where streams glisten as though touched by starlight. At its heart rises a sacred tree, a gift from Gaia to Hera on her wedding day. Its roots drink from the edge of the earth itself, while its branches stretch toward the heavens. Upon its boughs hang the golden apples of immortality, glowing like suns captured in leaves. But such treasures are never left unguarded. Coiled at the roots waits Ladon, the eternal dragon, sleepless, tireless, watching forever. And around him move the Hesperides, their voices as sweet as song, their presence both a blessing and a warning. For ages no mortal dared set foot within this realm, until one man, Heracles, came on his 11th labor, tasked to seize the golden fruit. He defied the dragon, defied the gods themselves, and forever etched this garden into legend. The Garden of the Hesperides is no mere paradise. It is a threshold between myth and eternity, between beauty and peril, desire and destiny. This is the garden I bring to life. I started with a tree, shaping the trunk from scrap paper and wire, and then covering it with air-dry clay. For the base, I used illustration board topped with thin styrofoam and then added a thicker styro pieces to form the hill. Next, I worked on the pavilion. I wrapped carton around circular styro for the pillars, added styrofoam blocks at the base. I sculpted the dome roof from clay. For the details, I flattened air-dry clay, let it dry overnight, and cut it into designs. I used tissue and glue for the first base of the water. I placed styro at the base so I could attach the tree securely to the ground, then covered it with air-dry clay and continued painting it brown for a realistic texture. For the leaves, I cut foam into tiny pieces and then used acrylic to paint it green. I mixed it with white glue and then used hot glue to put it in the tree. I painted the hill brown, then covered it with moss green grass to make it realistic. For the ground, I spread air-dry clay, painted it brown, and shaped it uneven to create soil texture. Then I mixed clay, sand, and glue with brown paint and added it on top before finishing with grass. I also added dry grass and other miniature grass for more detail. Then I continued working on the pavilion by painting it gray for the base color. I spread grass patches everywhere to bring it to life, and on one side I placed plenty of flowers while under the tree I scattered autumn and fall leaves. I also worked on the water again, adding a second layer with different shades of blue for depth. Then finish it with clear nail polish to make it shine realistically. For the pavilion, I made a stone path leading up to it, giving the garden a more natural entrance. I also added lots of flower on the roof to make it vibrant and full of life. For the golden apples, I shaped them out of air-dry clay. I cut tiny leaves from the artificial grass, dipped them in glue, and covered them with gold glitter. Once they dried, I placed them on the tree, making it shine. For the signage, I used a real tree stem and painted cardboard brown to look like wood. I wrote the letters with glue, sprinkled gold glitter over it, and placed it at the entrance. A sparkling welcome to the Garden of the Hesperides.